Bastian Schweinsteiger is leaving Manchester United. A little bit of a surprise this morning. Came out in the news. He is going to Chicago Fire, MLS side, after Manchester United agree that he can leave on a free. Basically saying that Jose Mourinho doesn't need him now. And with a deal on the table, Mourinho has been willing to let him leave and join the MLS side. And here is what Schweinsteiger had to say about it. Throughout my career, I've always sought opportunities where I hope to make a positive impact and to help make something great. My move to Chicago Fire is no different. Through my conversations with Nelson Rodriguez and Pauno Paunovic, I'm convinced by the club's vision and philosophy, and I want to help them with this project. Deutsche Fußballmeister is leaving Manchester United. Let's be honest, it hasn't exactly worked out. In the long list of transfers in the last few years that haven't really worked out for Manchester United, Angel Di Maria, Bastian Schweinsteiger, Morgan Schneiderlin, Radamel Falcao. There's been a lot. Schweinsteiger is one I know that we all wanted to work out. Schweinsteiger, for me, is one of my favourite players in this modern generation. You know, when he was in his pomp at Bayern Munich and with Germany, there weren't many better midfielders in the world. Obviously steered them to the World Cup victory in 2014 with a bloodied face in the final. And I was just so excited when United signed Schweinsteiger and Schneiderlin. I thought, we finally sorted our midfield problems, which have been cursing us for years. For me, he was the perfect Scholes replacement. Unfortunately, he was signed a few years too late. Let me know your comments below. Abimanu said he should have been given more chances. I'm not going to disagree with that because Fellaini's played a hell of a lot more than him, and I think, Fellaini's in good form now, but Schweinsteiger as a midfielder had more to offer than Fellaini did. But Mourinho saw it differently. Mourinho chose Fellaini over Schweinsteiger, and it's one thing you've 100% got to praise Schweinsteiger for is his work ethic and his professional attitude throughout this whole season. You know, he got frozen out, he got pushed, he wasn't even training with the first team. But Schweinsteiger kept training on his own, kept working hard, so much so that Mourinho had to give him another opportunity in the first team. And then when injuries came along, Schweinsteiger came back into the team. He obviously scored that overhead kick at Old Trafford. You saw how much it meant to the fans when he scored it. He's just a likeable guy, and he's never put a foot wrong with the fans since he's joined the club. You know, as I said, I was so excited when we signed him, and I really, really wanted it to work out. But him leaving Manchester United is not going to have too much of an impact on our season. He's frozen out at the moment. He's not in the first team. He's nowhere near it. And even with Pogba injured, Herrera suspended, he's still willing to let him go. But let me know what you think about this. We're going to do a fan reaction to this Schweinsteiger story later on to get a little bit more of your thoughts. But Deutsche Fußballmeister is leaving Manchester United. He is joining Chicago Fire. Thank you so much, Schweinsteiger, for not very much on the pitch, but just being an all-round nice guy. There's not too many, I suppose, in modern football, and you were definitely one of them. I wish we had signed you a few years earlier, but never mind, eh? Good luck at Chicago Fire. We'll see you. Maybe we'll see you in the summer when we go there for the US tour. Anyway, that's it for the breaking news today. Thank you all for your comments. See you soon.